You know, jet skis are a blast. If you've got one, you know what I mean. But, just going out there and riding, a lot of times riding by yourself, okay. But it's fun to get video. If you're looking to get some cool video, I've got some cool products for you. You got to check these out. All right, guys, thanks for joining me today. Mike with NRG Creative, and these are the mounts that I use specifically for cameras. Check them out. This right here is a wide variety and showing some of the different colors that's available for the mounts that you can run cameras on. Some of them, like this one, you can still run the flag poles as well, which typically I have on here, but right now I'm having a lot of fun with this one. So I'm going to go through each one of these mounts and show you what it does. I'll start off with the front mount for the GTX. Now, this is for the GTX, the RXT, and so on. Any SEADOO 2018 and newer that's got the hood mount like this, where you've got the two bolts, this mount will work on it. This is available in the 360 mount, as well as the GoPro mount. Now, the 360 mount also, and this is all stainless steel hardware in there, but this is coupled with, you can buy the selfie stick that I produce. Is perfectly matched for this mount. It also puts it at the perfect angle. It's not extendable, but it puts that 360 camera in the absolute ideal position for some really incredible shots. And if you're not into the 360 mounts or the 360 camera and you're going with the GoPro, I also have the same type of mount that works really, really good with the GoPro. You just clip it in there and go. Don't worry, it is okay if you don't have this hood style, if you've got like a GTI or something like that, or maybe an older ski. If you've got on the side of your ski, if you've got the SEADOO cup holder and accessory mount, this is available from SEADOO, then I make this mount for the 360. All my mounts, they screw in there so they're safe, they're not coming out. And then way you have your 360 camera on the side, and then you can extend it out from there. So that will solve the problem for the guys that don't have this type of hood style. And by the way, this is fast becoming one of my favorite mounts just because of the angle that it gets and the videos that are available from it. Now let's move on to the rear mounts. The rear mounts have always been these two right here. So these come in a variety of styles and colors. This one is the twist-on style, where you don't need any tools to install it. You just pull your cover off and snap this one in place and twist it. This is available in just a flag selfie stick holder. It's also available just like this with a bilge outlet, which would look something like that on the bottom. It's also available in just an umbrella holder, so you don't run with anything while you're anchored. You just stick an umbrella in there. This is the bolt-on style, and it's a little more secure. And this one actually has the bilge outlet built into it. Works very well. Now, I also have in both styles just the bilge outlet as well. Now, this is the new rear mount. This one is designed with only one purpose in mind, and that's for a selfie stick. Now, I designed this one to, it's extra large here for this massive selfie stick. It's 36 millimeters, and again, it turns in and locks in place, so it's not going anywhere. Once it's secured, it's secured. And then from there, you can extend your selfie stick out, giving you some awesome shots. Now, this stick is expensive, okay? Wherever you buy it from, if you don't have this one and you've got one of the smaller selfie sticks, not a problem. This is the standard, I think it's $22 or $22 selfie stick from Insta360, 25 millimeter round. Now, this is quite a hole. That's why this mount in either this version or the other comes with this adapter. You put this in there, It allows you to carry a smaller stick, and it also secures in with a set screw like this. One quick note, guys. So if you're asking why this adapter is a different color, they do come like this. So your mount will come with a different color. I'm typically going to do orange. Unless the mount is orange, then it's going to be probably black. But the reason that I do that, when I was shipping these black mounts with the black coupler, people were saying, this doesn't fit that 36 millimeter stick. They did not know, even though you read to pull this off for the 36 millimeter, they don't know. So at least this way, you will know that this is a separate piece, guys. Okay? So you can see there, you've got your selfie sticks at the perfect angle. Here's using that massive carbon fiber one, and this is using just the standard one. Now, keep in mind, as stated in the videos and so on, the further you get away from the base, the more wobble you're going to have. So if you're down like this, you're not going to have any wobble. But if you bring this out, you have a little bit of wobble, and that's just because of the sticks. There's nothing you can do about that. Now on the back here, if you purchase this type of mount, it also is available with a GoPro attachment. So you can put in there, and you can have your GoPro in the back as well. Not only that, if you wanted to purchase this, you can put it up front and run a GoPro off of it if you just want to purchase this mount and not that mount, if you're wanting to do a 360 at a later date. I also wanted to add one quick, and I feel it's an important note. All of my mounts do not need a tether. They have been tested in various conditions, and you don't need a tether. So I've seen tethers out there that run a bungee or something to the back of your seat and scratch up your ski. You know, I've seen some crazy tethers in different positions, and it's like, you don't need that, guys. Not with these mounts. These mounts are tough. I've never broken one. You know what? I'm gonna take that back. I have broken one when I was running a very heavy flag. I mean, something that you can't purchase. It's a special order flag. So heavy, out of a twist mount. Now, I have run this exact same mount with a normal American flag, you know, the thin flags, you know, something like this right here, normal flag, literally for months without an issue on a twist mount. But that same heavy flag, if you run it on the mount that is bolted in, I never had an issue. So that's the only mount that I broke, and I've never broken one except with that heavy, heavy flag. So these mounts, and with a camera, I've never broken a mount. I've even had this mount with a selfie stick in it and went underneath a low flying bridge. The selfie stick broke. The mount was fully intact, not even a crack. Lost the camera, but anyway, you get my point. Now on the newest mount, the rear mount here, you can see you've got two versions available. You've got the standard version, which this is just for a selfie stick. You've also got it available with a bilge outlet. It's pretty cool. I'll throw the footage up at the end of this, but you can see where the water comes out these two triangles on both sides. Really, really cool design. So guys, there is a look at the mounts that are available to run cameras on these SEADOOs, on the 2018 and newer SEADOOs. These things are amazing. I've got you covered on any angle that you want to do. The many camera options that are available Now, it's important to note also that with my cameras and everything that I invest, I use 4 different selfie sticks, but you can cut that down if you want. It's up to you, but I invest a lot in my cameras, my videos, and of course my mounts. So the only one of these that you can purchase from me is the non-extendable one, and that is matched for that, that front mount like I told you. But this one here is a 1-inch diameter from Insta360. Both of these are in the $20 area. This one here is a little bit thicker, and I use that for the side mount. I think that one was like 40 or 50 bucks, and then this massive one right here is almost $100. So it's up to you what you want to invest in your cameras and what you want to invest in your video, period. If you've got a YouTube channel, you want to get serious, I've got things available for you. So all of these are available. I'm also going to be putting together a package deal for all the mounts. So everything will be in your choice of color, of course, but I'm going to put a packaged mount together with a front mount, a side mount, and a rear mount. So I'll have that available on the website. It'll be available shortly here. And for those of you that don't want to do, you know, pick and match, and you're not sure exactly what you want to do, try them all. You know, all the mounts will fit all the sticks, except, caution you, now this side mount is not going to fit that huge 36 millimeter, and it's not going to fit here as well. So this one is going to take the match stick, or a 25 millimeter selfie stick. This one will accommodate the 25 and I believe the 28, and then the back one will accommodate anything up to a 36. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope that explains everything. I'm at the end of this video here right now. I'm going to throw some clips in of the different angles, and I'll label them if it's the front mount, side mount, and so on. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe. We'll talk to you next time.